You know, only reason you saw the frustration was because of the passion I have for this. You know, it's like when you're so passionate for something that you want to do honestly for the rest of your life.
It's Phaze!
Okay, turn that up. Turn that up.
Came from the Bay Area, Fremont. Mad love to my boys in the Bay. Love you guys. You guys are what made me do this.
Now, is it true you went on hiatus for a while, right? Like you were coming up and you're doing your thing and you're rocking houses, doing your thing, recording, and then you kind of fell off and hung out. Went off the life.
I had to do the promotions, you know, like I came to Fresno and there was nobody that really knew me over here. You know, I just had some fam, you know, so when I started doing the music over here, people were like, who's Phaze 1? Nobody gave a fuck.
Check it, human
Rip shit, kill shit.
Cut through the feast. Phaze has entered the building. Figures played with starving artists. Foundations for target markets. Strategizing building blocks that tower over kingdoms.
I started writing spoken word. It wasn't even rapping. It was just me. My very first spoken word was when I wrote, I was so mad at my dad.
Should've listened when gas prices soared. Should've listened when your mother said that things used to cost pennies that cost thousands of dollars today, but you didn't.
I wrote a song, or a spoken word poem about my dad, and it was harsh. I mean, I did it a week later at a high school spoken word competition, and I had a standing ovation for doing spoken word, and so that's when I knew, wait a second, I'm going to write.
Enemy of destruction, standards of a titan of smash, that's your function. Crossing death path, shadows at the junction of a snake under the rock, but it is combustion. It's a long road, it's a long road, but I want that long road. Now, is that CD player's batteries dying? Because I heard it stopping, and I know that CD's clean. And I wanted to give these guys a good show without my CD stopping. I apologize for that. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. I'm going to try to rock this shit without the CD fucking up.
Actually, it wasn't even CD skipping. Had nothing to do with it. It had to do with the batteries inside the CD player that was running it. And once they wasn't ran by power, it was ran by batteries, and you never used that for this type of sound equipment. It was a backup plan. And when you're going with your backup plan and you don't have a third one, sometimes, you know, you ain't got nothing left.
You know who was the fecal? Yes. See, I didn't fucking do this fucking set with this fucking CD fucking up. Cut that shit. I apologize. My fucking set is over because of the fucking CD difficulties.
You know, it wasn't an issue. It had nothing to do with the sound guys. Big ups to the sound guys at the Babylon. You know, only reason you saw the frustration was because of the passion I have for this. You know, it's like when you're so passionate for something that you want to do honestly for the rest of your life.
Let's break this motherfucker down and get old school on that ass. Fuck that CD player. 2 and 3, cut. Phaze 1 just rocked the house right now. We had some technical difficulties, and we improvised. We got busy, went old school. We took them back to Dougie Fresh, 85 days. We were beatboxing with some cuts and fat lyrics, dude. He was flowing. Phaze, what do you got to say about that?
I gotta say it was a great show all in all. You know, E.ROSE backed me up very well. I enjoyed it. We had a great time. It's all about love for the music and love for hip-hop. I'm real big on paying dues and like flyering. It's one of the dumbest things you can do when it comes to shows. It takes so much time and effort when you could be making music. You could be, you know, there's a lot of other things you could be doing, spending time with your family, whatever it may be when you're out there flying. But then this job is a 24-hour job. You don't, you don't sleep on it. You know, the very next day you pick up from where you left off. If you didn't hit up that club with, you know, flyers that night, you double it and you talk to people. You know, and you like I said, you pay your dues. Oh, my favorite Phaze 1 song is a song I don't perform very often. It's called War. War stands for Wrestling Against Reality. I wrote it, no joke, my junior year of high school. It goes, it's time for you to realize that war ain't two planes hitting 2 towers like their veins to the earth's heart. Damn, ain't they deranged from the very start. My life must be strange. Cause I see this on a whole nother level. Like a cerebral master, the end won't settle. While riots break out, the worst time of our lives, for dumbass reasons, so I swatch all like flies. While gang war attracts, fighting without the facts, whites versus blacks, Americans versus Iraqs. What the fuck is up with all of that? It's like, we're brothers, you know? That's why my name is Phaze 1, you know, we are one, you know? I'm always going back to the past when brotherhood was so important.
This is Phaze 1. This is Cali Mic Check. Checky check.
Again, my name is Phaze 1. I want to thank you guys all for coming out tonight. Thank you very much.